Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the NBA, the Nelson Business Advisors. This is Bryan Nelson. I wanted to come and shoot a quick video today. They just released, the IRS just released the 2022 standard deduction amount. So kind of want to show you what those amounts are. So the reason why I like the standard deduction is it's a deduction I'm going to get for you. But basically what you do is when you're doing your taxes is you'll go in, you'll add up all your income. Then you get a small deduction from income. But then basically what we do is we get either what's called a standard deduction, which is what we're going to talk about today, or an itemized deduction, whichever one's greater. So when I'm doing your taxes, I want to get the biggest deduction for you. So over here in the standard deduction, it depends on what your filing status is. And if you're not sure about your filing status, check out one of my other videos where we break this down. But if you're a single filer, the new standard deduction I'm going to get for you is $12,950. So we got to take that amount right off your income when we're filing taxes. Next is a person married filing joint. And that amount has now increased up to $25,900. And then the head of household, or HOH, I'm going to be able to get you an automatic deduction of $19,400. So these amounts, the reason why it's important because inflation's going up. And so with the inflation that's happening right now, they increased all of these amounts. So I'm liking it. It's looking pretty good. So I can really take some income off when we're going to file your taxes. So what we want to do is compare these to our itemized deductions. And so over here on the itemized deductions, we're going to look at any medical expenses. So dental, doctor, there's a whole list. If you need a list, let me know and I can get a list for you. But we're going to look at any medical and dental expenses here. Those are kind of the big ones. And these have limitations as well. And so they're not just straight deductions. Then next, we're going to look at our SALT deductions. So this is any state and local taxes. If you remember a couple of years ago, they put a max limitation on this at $10,000. So those that are in high income tax states started to get phased out on their deductions there. And so kind of depends on what state you're in. A lot of my clients, we don't really get over the 10,000 because we're not in a high tax state. And then we're going to look at when you have a home, you have your mortgage interest that we're going to look at deducting. Then along with your mortgage interest, you also pay real estate taxes. And then we're going to look at any charitable contributions. Let's put donations. So then what we do is we'd add up all these amounts here. And then we'd compare it to this over here and we would take the greater of. So if you really don't own a home, right here, you can see that these are going to be limited. So just going with that standard deduction is a great deduction right off the top. A lot of times, I kind of find it best to keep track of all your itemized deductions, and then it's pretty easy for your tax preparer to look at it and see if the amounts are going to even be close to those standard deductions, because those standard deductions are looking pretty sweet right now. So just wanted to get this video out to you guys where the IRS just released these amounts. So if you have any other questions, please please reach out to me. If you're watching these videos on YouTube, if you guys do me a favor, like, share, and ask any questions in the comments below. All right, guys, thanks.